3, 2, 1.
Why is my age changing? The answer is D, none of the above choices. In The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, what is the name of the first sword you get? The answer is C, wooden sword. How many years before Eisenhower's command had a non-Briton commanded Gibraltar? The answer is D, 200. What is New Zealand's annual quota of Tuvalu and granted work permits? The answer is B, 75. How many goals has Messi scored in La Liga competitions? The answer is C, 305. In what year did a federal judge say that 3 immigrants from Mexico were not eligible to be citizens because of their race? The answer is B, 1935. When did John recreate a version of Henry Roman II size of arms? The answer is C, 1181. How old may Lily be right now? The answer is A, 5. When was the Hermitage Plaza launched? The answer is D, 2009. What was actually in the yard? The answer is B, it was a werewolf. Which of the following is a learned behavior? The answer is B, cooking. A scientist developed a model that described the actions of DNA in the cell nuclei, which helped explain how traits were inherited. Which scientist helped develop this model? The answer is D, Watson. When did Spielberg buy Orson Welles' personal script copy from the War of the Worlds? The answer is D, 1994. What character from the NBC television show Heroes has the power of rapid cellular regeneration? The answer is A, Claire Bennett. To prevent water from growing bacteria, how would you do this? The answer is A, use a small amount of fruit juice or Kool-Aid. Add shine to stainless steel. How would you do this? The answer is A, apply streaks of coconut oil. Why are friendships equated to silver and gold? The answer is C, none of the above choices. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that has what element, which is essential for human life, present in all 3 of its states? The answer is D, water. Pi Day, the day which honors the mathematical constant pi, is celebrated on which date? The answer is B, March 14. What famous actress was originally chosen for the role of Roberta Guasberry Demetrius for the 1999 movie Music of the Heart? The role was eventually given to Meryl Streep. The answer is C. Madonna. What might the person in question do for a living? The answer is B. They might be a doctor. A man helps a small boy hit a pinata with a green bat. The girl in the background, what happens next? The answer is D. Does a little dance as she waits her turn. She puts small stuffed animals on the tree. She puts candy canes on the tree. She puts a star on the tree. The star, what happens next? The answer is D. Falls off the tree. Why did he want my number? The answer is D. He wants to see me again. Plymouth has how many state secondary schools? The answer is D. 13. Which airlines introduced the frequent flyer program? The answer is C. American Airlines. Who painted Casting in the Falls? The answer is B. Homer. Which movie won the 2005 Oscar for Best Documentary Feature? The answer is A. The March of the Penguins. What lipid, added to certain foods to keep them fresher longer, increases the risk of heart disease? The answer is C. Trans fat. In what year were the Olympic Games held in Tokyo? The answer is C. 1964. What is hobby of the narrator based off the dialogue? The answer is C. They like playing with animals. What is causing the tank to become so dirty for the narrator? The answer is B. The tank is being dirtied by the reptiles. What year did Louis Philippe leave England? The answer is B. 1844. How do you swaddle a baby? How would you do this? The answer is A. Place it on top of a folded blanket. What were the first names of the early American explorers Lewis and Clark? The answer is B. Meriwether and William. When did New Year Roman II reign begin? The answer is C. 683. What was the cause of the narrator as panic attack? The answer is D. It was an upcoming test. When was the last volume of Gaddafi's work on Third International Theory published? The answer is D. 1979. What actor starred alongside Liza Minnelli as her character's lover and music partner in Martin Scorsese's 1977 musical movie New York, New York? The answer is C. Robert De Niro. What is the muscular organ that nourishes and supports the growing embryo? The answer is B. Uterus. All the blood in the human body is filtered about 60 times a day by what? The answer is C. Kidneys. Which change in Earth's surface is most directly related to the water cycle? The answer is A. Deposition of sediments. To hold a marshmallow over a fire for roasting, how would you do this? The answer is A. Find a skinny, long, and sturdy stick. When did the Prince of Rinbung occupy Lhasa? The answer is C. 1498. In 1802, Charles and Gay Lussac both proposed that for a fixed amount of gas at a constant pressure, what is directly proportional to its absolute temperature? The answer is A. Volume. Who may Paulo Coelho be? The answer is A. A famous person. How many gifts did Elizabeth and Philip receive from British citizens? The answer is C. 2,500. What type of organisms do carnivores feed on? The answer is D. Animals. What year were Dell's PC profits growing? The answer is C. 2006. What intelligent race were the original builders of the Stargate system in the series Stargate SG-1?